everybody, welcome back to my channel, Capri Spilling the Tea Lifestyle Tips. And I am back. I was supposed to been make a video, but of course you guys know I got the baby, then I got the oldest kids, then I have my husband. So it's just been hectic, everything that's going on. Even now it's like 9 o'clock at night, but it's okay. My daughter has her brother, and my oldest son is up there looking at TV, and my husband's sleeping. So I have time to actually make a video, which I've been wanting to do for a minute now. Um, and it's basically I want to check in with you guys. This is the first week in January, and I wanted to check in to see how everyone has been doing, okay? Because today is the 9th, January the 9th. So this is basically still the first week in January, and I want to check in and see how everybody has been doing with their money goals, okay? Now, I do want to tell you guys is it's not hard to save money. It's really not. Um, so basically I'm naming this video Back to the Basics, okay? It's a new year, and some people find it very hard how to figure out how they're going to save their money. Like, which strategy are they going to use to save their money? And it's really not hard. I mean, when I first started with the whole trying to save my coins, I was like, okay, I know I need a planner. Point blank, period. I know I need a planner because I know I need to plan what I'm getting and plan my money and when I go to the grocery store, etc., stuff like that. So get yourself just a small planner. My mom actually got me this little planner right here. I think she got it from the dollar store. There I go dropping stuff. It says 2019. It had to cost $1 or so. And it looks like this in the inside. Nothing fancy. Okay. You can do that to plan out your money goals. Hold on, y'all. I'm dropping stuff. Or you can just get like a regular notebook paper. You don't have to get a Aaron Condren planner or any of those Filofax planners. Um, you can even get one of these. This is just like a notebook, but the inside looks like this. Okay, I don't know how many pages it's in here, but you can, put the day's date, and then you could just put like what you need, what you're getting, whatever, grocery shopping. This is really, really good for a planner. Okay, then you also have these right here. I got this from Family Dollar for like um, probably $5. It's 96 sheets. They say it's a journal, but it opens like so, and it looks like so. You could start planning, or putting whatever you need in here with your money. There's so many ways, you guys, that you can just basically plan out what you need and uh, and where your money is going. You do not have to be all extravagant and go out there and get $100 planner or journal. You don't have to do all that, okay? Me in the beginning, I'm not gonna lie, I was very extravagant because y'all know I'm deep and I do the most. And I must be bought like what 5 planners. I had to buy like 5 planners. I was super deep and I didn't even need to be that deep. And I bought all those planners and I end up giving like 4 of them away, and I think I kept 2. So I kept 2 and I gave the rest away because I sat down and I thought about it, and I was just like, why do I need all these planners? I really don't need all these planners. And then everybody that has been rocking with me for a little minute, y'all know that I plan digitally. Okay, so that means that I'm on my laptop, and that is the way that I plan. Um, if you have a Gmail and you go under your Gmail, they have a calendar in there, and that's basically the way I plan: water bill, light bill, mortgage, car insurance, iTunes, any loans that I have, the alarm system. I put everything in my Google chart if it's paid or if it's not paid, and I go from there. And we all know that apps update all the time, and I guess they updated the Google app because now you can on the side they have like a little place where you could put notes. So if you're in a physical planner, you can write whatever you need like in the box, and then on the side they have like the notes. Well, they're actually making the digital planners, or the digital planners just like the physical planners. And me, I like to write, but then I don't like a lot of paper. So it's like I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place because I like to write, but I don't like all this paper. And I end up writing stuff down like I'm doing right now. And once I write it down, I transfer it and then I throw away the paper. So that's what I do. So if you're trying to figure out a way to budget, I mean, just do what's best for you. This is the first week in January. Do it now. Because if you don't do it now, then when you get in the middle of the year and you look back, you're gonna be like, oh my goodness, I should have did A, B, C, or D, you know? And then let's talk about this whole Trump issue, okay? About him so-called holding our taxes because it's stupid behind wall. Like, you really, if you've never ever ever saved a dime, you really need to start saving money now, because you don't know what is going to happen with the whole tax situation. And some people are waiting on their taxes, okay? Some people, their taxes is the one thing that's going to get them out of debt, or that's going to get them on the ball to saving, okay? You got some people now that's working without pay. And let's be real, some people are living check to check, okay? Like, they got their check last week, but that's for bills, groceries, and that check is already spoken for. And they're waiting on their next check. But with this whole government shutdown, they may not be getting paid. So that's why I was expressing to you guys last year, and as long as I can remember having this channel, to save your money or save something for a rainy day. You have some people like me that don't get food stamps. Okay, I used to get food stamps. I used to get a lot of food stamps. I never, ever, ever once took it for granted. Okay, let's be clear. I've never took any government assistance for granted, because there's some people like my mom who never got food stamps, never got vouchers for childcare, never got government assistance, point blank, period. I was blessed to have vouchers for childcare. This was in my past, when I was younger. And I also was blessed to have food stamps, okay? Some people never got that. And now they're even talking about shutting down. I think it's the end of this month or the end of next month that the assistance is supposed to run out of financial money for vouchers and food stamps and stuff like that. So that means that you're going to have to pay for grocery out of your money. And let's be clear once again, food is going up, okay? And I always tell people who are on government assistance, don't take it for granted. If you're getting $500 worth of food stamp, $300 worth of food stamp, whatever you're getting, the money that you would have put into food, put that money to the side. Okay? Don't take that money and go to Sephora. Okay? Go to Ulta. Okay? Go to Louis or Gucci, even if it's knockoff. No, don't do that. Take that money, put it to the side, because you never know when you're going to need that money again. But of course, we all human, everybody don't listen. And what they will do is they'll be like, well, I'm getting this food stamps for a year, so I'll save my money. Always putting stuff off to the side or to the very end. When stuff like this come up, you thinking to yourself, dang, just think how much money I could have saved if I would have put a certain amount to the side when I was getting food stamps or when I was getting vouchers. My vouchers for my kids when I was younger, like I said, and I was receiving vouchers when I was a single parent, I only had to pay the most $12 to $20 for them to go to daycare. We all know daycare is like 100 and something, almost two a week. Okay? If I was smart when I was younger, I would have been putting that money, at least $200, to the side every time I got paid. Okay? I was getting food stamps for $300 to $500. I would have been putting that money to the side. But nope, I was one of those ones, okay? I was one of those hard headed ones that was taking my money, buying things that basically I did not need in the future, materialistic things like bags and going to the mall and getting my hair done, getting my nails done, stuff like that. So that's why I'm trying to, if you have not yet been on that dumb journey like I have, I call it the dumb journey. Um, don't jump on the dumb journey. Don't do that. Okay, I should have listened to my mom and put money to the side, and I did not, and that's why I was struggling. Okay, and I'm just here to help somebody. I just want to help somebody. I don't want y'all to struggle like I did. And if you have someone that is actually trying to help you, listen to that person. Okay, because just like I said, we're going back to the basics. We are going back to the drawing board. This is the beginning of the year. We don't even have to be deep with saving money. Put a little five to the side, a little 10, a little 15. Put something to the side. I was actually looking through my little planner, and of course, my family, we all want to take trips. You want to take about 4 trips throughout the year, 4 to 5 if you can, depending on how your money look, okay? And it don't take that much money to take a trip depending on where you're going, okay? Normally we don't go far, so we only need about $300 to $400, at the most five, right? And we don't do credit cards, we do straight up cash. So I was just basically looking through my little planner here, and I was like, okay, I already got the bills planned out. I could save about $200 a month. Okay, that's sufficient. I can save $200 a month until March, and then March I'll up my game and save about $300. That's all you got to do. Look at your bills. Look at what you want to do. Now, don't make what you want to do bigger than your bills, because you got to pay your bills. But look at your bills. Look at what you want to do. Put the little money to the side. Start now. Don't say, oh, well, I'm going on a trip in March. I'll just take my last 2 checks. Trust me, I tried it. It don't work. It's easier, okay? And your future self will thank you. It's easier if you just go ahead and just start saving now. Just save a little something, something. And then when you get to the second to the last check, take those checks and put it with it. But still, your future self will thank you, okay? Another thing I wanted to tell you guys before I let you guys go, because I did not want this video to be long, was another thing that I did going back to the basics is I add up all my bills for the month, okay? And my bills normally add up to about 12 to 1300 a month. No more than 1500, okay? On a good day, it's about 12. Okay, I took that money, $1,200, and put it in my bill account. Remember in the beginning, I told you guys I have more than one account. I have a bill account, I have a spending account. I took that money, that $1,200, put it in my bill account. So now when it's time for the bill to be paid, all I do is I pay it out of the bill account. I don't have to wait on the check, because I told you guys I'm no longer working. My job shut down in November. I'm a housewife. We only have one income. So that's cool, because when I was working, I paid off all the debt. Okay? And we'll go into this a little bit more. But that works for me. Okay? That works for me. So just comment down below. Tell me what works for you. Please like this video, comment, subscribe to this video, and please share my video with friends, family, or whoever that you know that may need help budgeting, spending, whatever. Okay? So I love you guys. You have a great and prosperous night, day, and week. and another video will be out soon. Love you. Bye.
It's getting serious on this